It was a big story after it happened over Memorial Day weekend, and now Paul Pelosi, the husband of Speaker Nancy Pelosi, avoiding some jail time. Let's go ahead and take you out to Fox's Claudia Cowan. She's joining us here on Live Now from Fox, and it's just been something that a lot of people have been following up to this moment when his lawyers were in court.
That's right, Christy. And now Paul Pelosi, husband of Nancy Pelosi, is a convicted drunk driver. He was not here at the Napa courthouse in person, but through his attorney pled guilty to one count of misdemeanor DUI. Another count was dropped as part of this plea deal, and he agreed to a long list of penalties that enable him to avoid more jail time, including 3 years of probation, completion of a 3-month DUI course, court fines and fees of more than $1,700, another administration fine of $150, and 5 days in jail. But he gets 2 days of time served for when he was arrested and booked overnight at the Napa County Jail back in May, and 2 days of credit for good behavior. That leaves 1 day left, which the judge said he can serve on a court-approved work program instead, basically community service. All because the 82-year-old drove home drunk from a dinner party, causing a 2-car crash that totaled both vehicles and left the driver of the other car injured. According to the criminal complaint, that victim, a 48-year-old man from Calistoga, suffered soreness and headaches. He's racked up medical bills and he's missed work. Pelosi is on the hook for paying nearly $5,000 in restitution, and his insurance has already replaced that man's Jeep. Now, as part of his sentence, Pelosi must also have a breathalyzer device installed in his car. But Christy, that may not matter, because once the court sends his conviction records up to the state, the DMV is going to suspend Pelosi's license for a year. So the bottom line, Paul Pelosi will not be getting behind the wheel of a car again anytime soon. Back to you.
And Claudia, I just have to ask, a lot of people trying to figure out what Nancy has to say about this. Still no comments from her on this incident.
Well, we have tried, Christy. The House Speaker has had a number of public appearances and events in the Bay Area over the past couple of days. We have attended all of them. We have tried to ask her questions to comment on her husband's arrest and, of course, this accident that he caused. And she has been rushed out of all of these appearances by her handlers right away. So we haven't been able to ask her to comment on this incident. She's got another one tomorrow. We're going to try again. We'll let you know what happens, Christy.
Of course, yeah, always keeping up to date with the very latest, trying to get those answers. So we do appreciate that. Fox's Claudia Cowan joining us here on Live Now from Fox. Thanks so much for that update.
You're welcome.
All right.